Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video I will introduce you to Pumpkin, my new horse. He is now 5, but in these videos he was 4. I got him in October 2025 and I'm going to share our journey together. So this is me going to try him. He was imported from Ireland last summer and spent a couple months with a former event rider. So he had a professional start, but he was still very much a baby, very gangly baby, but he had really good paces. I already fell in love with his trot and his canter, and then his jump was just amazing. So I bought him with the view to do a little bit of everything, but we'll see what life brings at us. Titan is fine, but he's now 24, so I wanted to give him a little bit of an easier life, and I wanted to focus on something myself. I really wanted to produce a young horse with the way I want a horse to go. So yeah, I fell in love with his everything here, but mainly his attitude. He was very sweet. He's very, very keen, as you can see. So I knew there were going to be a lot of things I wanted to unpack, but I fell in love with him. So I went to view him on October 26th, which was a Sunday. I got him vetted on Monday. He then passed and he came to me on the Wednesday. So right before Halloween, and his name was Pumpkin, and they said I could change it. But I, first of all, don't believe in changing horse names. And also I thought he was cute. He's has such a baby face and it just really suited him. So everything went fine. He sailed through his vetting and then this is him coming. So when he arrived, obviously, on that day, I was super excited. So this is me getting super excited, and he's arrived and he's here. I just let him settle for a bit. I gave him a little sloppy mash because obviously travelling can be tiring. He came from Worcestershire, so it was quite a big change, and I'm in Hertfordshire. So the first day I just let him chill, let him settle, took him for a little walk around the arena just for familiarisation and a little leg stretch because obviously he wouldn't have had anything, but nothing more because...
Yeah.
Oh,
Later.
but yeah, I just wanted his first day to be nice and chill, and then he started to yawn, and that was good. It was nice to see him. He's very good at decompressing quite quickly, and yeah, so that was the first day. I also started to introduce him to some treats like carrots because I don't think that the Irish see a lot of treats. I like to greet my horses with carrots and say goodbye as well. He came very, very timid and very shy. So he was super head shy. He didn't like grooming and he was just a bit wary. He was just a bit in his own space. So I started the groundwork patterns because I don't think he had anything done like that with him, and he very much didn't. Especially on the right, he was very typical horses, done more on the left than the right. So spent a lot of time with that and still continue to do so and continue to change those patterns. He now releases a ton. Like every time I start any groundwork, he then just yawns incredibly, man. So he's clearly trying to let go of some patterns. Lunging as well, he didn't really understand that. This arena is massive as well, so he came from a much smaller one. His left canter transitions were fine. The right ones leave something to be desired. And then this was so the next day, and I just got on. I had my bareback pad on because I was borrowing a saddle and I wasn't 100% sure about the fit, but I was like, I just want to get on, get this over and done with so that I know that I've got on my young horse. And then this was the following day. I just got on, even though I wasn't sure about the saddle, but I just wanted to, I knew his rhythm was that he was being worked and I didn't want to change that, especially with a young horse. I think routine's important, and I just kind of wanted to establish that. I wanted to get anything out of my system as well to be like, no, I haven't got on my new horse yet, blah, blah, blah. I kept it very short. Like I didn't want to overdo anything, a pole here and there, just to keep it interesting, not just going round and round in a school. And then yeah, so very happy with that and didn't want to do much, just left it there with some basics. This was his first time going out in the big herd. So this horse actually, so he's the one in the blue rain sheet. The other horse isn't actually with us anymore, but he's a very sweet little horse to go out with. So he's all booted up because at this point in time he was fully shod on all fours. I have since taken those off at the first opportunity, and he's now barefoot, which he's been going really well in, thank goodness. So yeah, this was pretty uneventful. He now has other mates around him, some of them who are still with this group, but you can't see them here. So that grey's no longer at the yard anymore either. So it's a funny situation, but yeah. So geldings, they just get on. There wasn't much drama, thank goodness. So there are also 2 other cobs in his group, so that's nice and chill for him. But yeah, was very happy with that. And then I do a lot of groundwork, so this was one of the first groundwork sessions I did. I just wanted to work on his bending. I wanted to see how he responded to the bit. just going over some poles, targeting things, straightness. You'll see he's actually quite wobbly here. But yeah, lots of slow and steady work. So I am in no rush with him. I want to take everything back to basics, and I want him to understand my cues, because obviously whoever wrote him, they did a great job, but and this halter is a bit lacking. Whoever did him did a fantastic job, and I'm very grateful. But obviously we ride differently, so I just wanted to get him back and understanding my cues. Lots of half halt as well, because he's got so much go, which is great, but he's not got a lot of muscle. He doesn't look bad, but he's super gangly here. And you'll see as these videos progress, he's changed his shape a lot recently. So yeah, my aim was just to take everything super slow. I still have fun and everything, but I just really want to get to know him. And the best way to do that is to do bite-sized sessions and just to get to know him. But yeah, and he was a very good boy here. So I don't think I did too much in this session either. These are obviously just some short clips, but that was a very good halt actually. So I gave him lots of scratches. At this point, scratches were his best friend. He didn't really understand anything else. Now he would come in for a cuddle as well. But yeah, he's very, very shy, but he'll open up shortly. So I hope you enjoyed the first video.